Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Because guess what? It's been running for quite some time. So first thing I did was took off the air filters. So before I keep talking, yikes, time to turn her off. Before I start a fire. So, let's go over a few things. First thing I did was take off the air filters. And the reason I did that was because I really wanted to test the pistons out. Don't mind the smoke, I'll tell you guys in a second. And of course, they were both had way too much dash pot oil in them. So I emptied some of them out, and that helped a little bit. Second, I took the fuel bowl cover off again, and I bent the little metal tab that keeps the bowl attached to the lid just a little bit more because it was leaking, and guess what? It's still leaking. So I'm thinking maybe the needle is having a hard time staying in the up or down position or getting stuck or whatever it may be. Maybe I need to take the needle off and just soak it. I'll look into that. But yeah, all the smoke is because this is still leaking, unfortunately. Not as bad as before, but still leaking. Now, what really cured things was I decided, just because I've seen Volkswagen and Ford and Chevy restoration videos where, you know, after a car has been sitting, what they tend to do is leave the throttle open just a bit because the choke for some reason just wasn't enough, right? So I kind of like held the throttle linkage just a little open, like 2,000 RPMs or so, or whatever happened to me. And then I started the car, and it gave such a spit, kind of like a vomit almost. And then after that gargle, it just kept running. I let go of the throttle, and stood back, and I started videotaping, guys. So she wants to live. I think I'm going to, just because while I'm in there, right, maybe replace both needles, both of those, you know, shut off needles in the fuel bowls, and maybe that'll do the trick. Guys, any input greatly appreciated. I'm very excited, very pumped about this project. She still has some life left in her. Mind you, even if, even after I do get her running, still have to tackle the master cylinder. I'm still gonna have to do stuff like all the coolant hoses, right? Even the one that leads to the heater, at least plug them or something. Thermostat, the belt, the water pump, I mean, you name it, right? Pretty much everything that I'm touching right now. Even this radiator might need to go. We'll find out. Yeah, the ignition, I guess, is okay. I'm guessing that maybe this area here was dirty, you know, and I finally, you know, gave it just enough air to dislodge something, and it woke her up. Yeah, I want to say it was running for about a minute. So we're making slow but steady progress. Let me know what you guys think. Take care, you guys. Be well.